Oop, 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 spectate. Excuse me. Is Sam hardwired his connection? Do you know? Guys are readying up. 6 of 15, 8 of 15. Yep. I don't know. I don't see it. You mean on the Discord? Oh, we got to let him in. I think I do. Jesus. Let's see if I can invite him real quick. You do? Okay. Oh, you guys are besties? Mm-hmm. Were you able to send him the invite? Okay. Yeah, he doesn't need it. He can start at the back of the field. He should. Goddamn, too fast. Great guy, though. One Friday night after beer league, sat around chatting with him for a while. Gun enthusiast. Showed me some videos. Really cool. Down-to-earth guy. As is a lot of the guys in this GOR league. A 10-second penalty. Well, you know, to give some of these guys the benefit of the doubt, you know, force of habit for a lot of these guys, you know, they just run right through everything and boom, they want to start, not thinking. There we go, Rex has joined. Man, it's hard to follow. Yeah, you know. Oh, now I know. So I was wondering why, when I would switch to a different driver, there was black screen and then would come back. It's because it's the way it's set up. Because it's... Okay. I'm going to ride on board with Fusions. Oh! This one can be very difficult. Look, well, it can really catch you. It's so inviting to oh, that he didn't. This is going to be interesting. Yeah. Rather than spend 18 minutes doing qualifying laps, why not do just what you just said? Run one quali and then do a sprint race. I'm surprised that it's only, what'd you say, 3 or 4 races scheduled that way for the season? Is it possible to, squish them towards the front, or, load them towards the front half of the season, and if everybody really likes it, you can expand upon it for the second half of the season? Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, that's totally fine with me. I'm just curious, the thinking behind it, and yeah, yesterday we were surprised that it wasn't on. I mean that, yeah, we didn't have the safety car, and Jesus, GP, wake up. Formation lap, and now we do. Well, it'd be nice to have maybe some evidence, guys showing their point of view as to what they did, what happened, and why they were DQ'd, or whatever. Get some context into what's going on. Yep, yep. Okay. Not that, no, no. There were a couple guys that were, I think it was Hightower. Was it Hightower or, but somebody that, yeah, somebody was kind of jumping around a lot, but it was just one driver. Maybe you didn't realize this was the formation lap? So, ooh, I gotta set my things up. So he's on the mediums. I wonder what everybody else went to. Change stop tires. Everybody's on the mediums. Oh, this, okay. Makes sense. Yeah, that's tough. That's weird. What do you do about that? I'm all for trying to. Yeah. No. Whoa, Soy got a great start. Private went wide. I know Private... turn 2, Private went wide. I don't know if there was, you know, bumping or... But he definitely went wide on the right-hander. Went way to the left. So great start for Soy and Rockstar and Adri. Unfortunate for him, but he's still there. And actually he's... So let's see, we got position change. So Rex is up 8 spots. Carson 10 is in up 8 spots. Rex is up 9 now. So he started last. Rex is up to P7. We haven't finished the first lap. Absolutely. Oh, wow. Was that Sam? Sam and Rex? Rex got... No, Sam held him off. No, wait, am I looking at? Yeah, yes. Yeah. Yeah, to really, you really need to rethink your strategy. And I agree, it benefits those that have pace versus those that can really slam a lap, put a lap down. Yeah. Wow. Ooh. Almost contact. Almost. So. Absolutely. And you got, oh, it looks like Lunar went a little wide, perhaps. Nope, he's still there, but he likes seeing this battle, I'm sure, in front of him. He's like, keep battling, guys, I'm catching you. Oh, and Adri went around. Unbelievable. Wow. This... Oh, Sam got a... I mean, sorry, Fusion's got a penalty. This is great stuff, the top 5. Oh, and Luna went wide. Luna missed the corner. And look at Rex go. 2 for 1. Yeah, I think that Lunar really kind of perhaps messed Sam up. Oh, and then who was that just went wide? Into that last chicane down the back straight after the DRS zone. Lunar missed the corner, and I don't know if that threw Sam off, but then as they continued on, that's where Rex was able to overtake the two of them. So, wow, Rockstar's a little all over the place right now, and I think he's going to lose the spot. Going to lose the lead to, wow, double overtake. Yeah, but if this is what we can expect to see in the race, this is going to be a great race. Extra City. Wow. Yeah, I guess great point to be brought up right there is you got to be very careful in a sprint race, right? I mean, you could be their top 3 and have a spin. You don't have the time to recover from it, and you lose that starting position. Yeah, I was going to say, and it is an opportunity for that particular new driver to showcase to others his driving ability, in the sense that, you know, is this guy careless? Is he good? Is he fair? You know, so as a new driver, that's what I'd be thinking of. I want to show these guys that I'm a fair driver, or I'm not going to be a problem. Cool. And there goes Carson. That's he's hanging on. He's still within DRS, just over half a second, now 8/10, but essentially the same battery life, 25%. Oh, nice. Yeah. Geez, I didn't realize Asylum DNF'd. I missed that. Ooh. So if you're Grim, do you box for a new wing, or do you just tough it out and hope that you only lose 3 or 4 positions rather than 5 or 6 that are left to lose? He's actually been, yeah, the gap has not been reduced by as much as I would have expected it to. I don't know if Soy has damage. Doesn't look like it. But Grim without a wing, maybe he ought to race without a wing. 'Cause he's... Okay. Yeah. You certainly wouldn't want to go up Radion without your front wing. I wasn't... Now I'm watching Lunar. He's giving Sam fits right now. Oh, Sam definitely nailed that corner a lot better. Really? No, I didn't, but I totally get it, because we were in that kind of weather pattern 2 days ago, and we're expecting that again tomorrow. Ooh. Let's quick look at the radar. So, all right, so Ottawa, I can see a massive line of... Yep, yep. Oh, great point. Yeah, I think I'm going to go... I got to make a run to the liquor store here. I'm really... well, you know what? I feel like I need it because I feel like all new again. Not that I'm, you know, bringing a whole lot to the broadcast, but I felt like I was really, really like lost the first couple times. And so this is good. We've got, what, 15, 20 seconds now with nobody readying up. I'm looking at the little lady up above, let's see, Grimm's garage. See the little lady over there in green and blue, green and purple? Clapping her hands. Grim groupie. So Grimm's flag. What's Grimm's flag? Do you know? Your guess would be better than mine. And I think he's up, yeah, Barbados. Aha. Yep. Yeah, I don't know if I can take it. It's going to be a lot of fun. Wow. Yeah, and this is not a track that you would expect full safety cars to be the norm. Wiggle as much as you want, guys. I don't know if you're going to warm up those tires very much. All right, cool. Coxie made it in. Well, he passed like 8 cars before we got to that chicane, like turn 3, 4. Something happened in turn 1, 2 that allowed him to really capitalize. So I don't know. Yeah, he's obviously going to be tough to beat. However, we're all prone to make mistakes. Neither have I. Yeah. I think that might have been Hightower. Oh, yeah. Fusions went around as well. Goodness gracious. He is... Yeah, so Rockstar had... If he can just hang on, he'll get past, but if he can hang on and get to the DRS, still within the top 3-4, then that he'll be happy. Coxey's starting to pressure Grimm as well. Both of them on hard tires. This would be interesting. Both very fast drivers. Asylum looking to get past Frank Laratz. Oh, and Asylum went around. Damn it. Broadcaster's curse. Sorry, Asylum. Oh, and Fusion. Was that Fusion's? How did he keep his wing? You know, it's interesting too because you got different tire compounds in this battle. I'll ride on board with him, see what goes on. Changing, he's gone to the hards and a new wing. Yeah. Private had a look. Cox? Yeah, if I look at the full map on it's really a train. Everybody's pretty much hooked together. So the longer that Coxey and Grimm can keep... Oh no. Only, yes. Nope. I would think so. I think the hards would start a race and finish a race. Is it a full safety? I'm having a hard... Oh, there... Yeah, I think I see it too now. Stopped at the beginning of Sector 2. Yeah, so this time around, what do you think? Guys gonna take chances and... And Rex has gone in. Wow. A couple more went in. Get Frank and Hightower. Yeah. Correct. Yep. Yeah. Well, this might be a little different. This might be a little different. Guys might be driving a little differently here now that it is the race. And it's not going to be a standing start, so he won't get the benefit of, you know, guys getting poor starts off the line. So he will not make up 8 positions after the first half of the restart of the race. Where did he fall to? P11. So what's Janet's Discord name? Honky Tonk. Honky Tonk Jen. I can't do that. I can't even read the chat. Never mind that. Yeah, I don't know. I'd rather, you know, it takes everything I have just to finish a race. Just to compete in the race, for crying out loud. I can't be looking at anything else. If my wife was to come down and start chatting with me, I'm like, honey, I don't even want to answer her. Yep, she knows better now. I mean, it's... You know better than that, honey. Now, I've had to go up a few times a year or so ago when we had our new little pups. And she would let them go crazy barking, and I can hear them. I'm down below, and I'm trying to focus on the race, and they're going crazy upstairs. I'm like, are you effing kidding me? I fixed that. Honey, I can hear. It's really bothersome when you let them just run around crazy like that. Did you? You know, I think I saw... What did I watch? I watched... You know what I did watch was the E-race. I didn't see the Indy race. Okay. In Toronto, you said? Okay. I still haven't seen anything from the F1. Oh, sorry. Rockstar, what are you doing? Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off like that, but... He's... and he's got it. Oh, and who was that? Was that Janet? Janet went around. Wow. Yeah, Sam's really going to make some inroads. Sam and Luna. I mean, it might be in Sam's best interest to, if Lunar's really going to be pressuring, to let Lunar by and then tag along. You really don't want to be spending too much time. Oh, and Lunar went around. Oh, jeez. 10-second penalty. Ouch. That's got to be out of frustration. I think he went straight through the chicane after the DRS. Ah, don't park it. Don't park it. Yeah, I totally get it. It's just something I say it in, you know, as a you don't want to get into the habit of doing that, for one thing. Yeah, I mean, there could be another safety car right around the corner here, and he has gone into the pits, and he has retired. Unfortunate. We still got 15 other cars. So, Rockstar's still weaving around trying to get heat into those tires. Yeah. So really, these two guys, Grim and Rex, particularly Grim, since his tires are 7 laps old, he's really got to start... yeah, so these are the tires he started on, right? He's got to be thinking strategy. I mean, Rex is going to the end, presumably. So what's going through Grim's mind right now? P5, hard tires... I'd assume he's looking to go to almost the end and then box if he has to. No reason for him to box anytime before that, I would think. I wouldn't think. Yeah, no. Well, Rex would probably be going to the end, but yeah, but Grim has to box, change tires. So I'm thinking, and so does Rockstar. I would think that you're living with these tires until the last 2 or 3 laps, if it were to go green the whole way. Look at that. Ouch. Careful, guys. Oh! Oh, wow. And they're still side by side. Rex does get them. Incredible driving. That was awesome. Jetju was in that as well, and now Jetju's got Janet behind him. Looks like Karsing really got out of sync there in terms of on track, not electronically. Excuse me. I would really like to see Janet regain the form, the pace, the luck, or the 2 seasons ago. Yeah. Yeah, I was going to say. Right, the pace difference isn't. Oh, that's Janet. Oh, I need to reset. It really looked. I didn't see it that way. It looked like they were side by side, and he just spun, lost traction. Wow, wow, what a cluster! And so is Janet. Everybody's boxing. Yeah, yeah. Well, Grimm stayed out as well, or he couldn't box because he might have gotten past pit entry. So Grimm is not. He loses out big time on this. That's what I would. That is one of those tough corners, though. I mean, it's very difficult to. We saw it in the sprint race. That No, I don't think it did. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Grim. You, you can almost chalk it up to a racing incident, really. Because it seems to me, again, and you're right, it was really quick, an odd angle. It just seemed like it was a great battle, and then to me it seemed like Jeanette just kind of lost traction and spun. That's not saying that that's what happened, but that's what the initial impression that I had as I saw it happen. I wish that a lot of these guys on the one lap old hards, I would have expected them to take the chance and go on to the mediums because, worst case, you're running thin towards the end. The tires might be, towards the end of their life, but now you really don't give yourself much of a chance to catch the guys up in front. And Rockstar, I like seeing that. I being on the mediums right now, I think that's where he should be. Yeah. I mean, Sam, Adri, Private, I think all those guys should have gone with the mediums. Oh, perhaps you're right. Yeah. You're right. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, great point. Well, I know that Private started on the hards, so he's already gone to mediums. And back to the hards. I love seeing that. Oh no. Well, we can't. Yeah, there's too much time. And rocks. Oh. Yeah. Goodness, great stuff. Oh, and Grim goes. Yeah, so so yeah, Rockstar. I'd like to see Rockstar start making a little bit of a dent into that delta there. Rex is fast. But Rockstar is fast as well, and he has tremendous pace, fresh tires. I think he can catch him. Well, maybe not catch him, but certainly get closer. He's already proven it. Yeah, I think these guys on the mediums, I think they're all feeling really good. If this is in fact their second tire compound. That's exactly how I feel. That's the way I look at it. Who was that? Oh. Yeah, so Rockstar has made up a second plus in that lap. Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah, they should. And Adri's obviously got great pace, but all things being equal, they're on different compounds. They should be able to hold him back no problem and perhaps get out of DRS. Rex has one. Rex? So Coxie has, did you say Coxie had 9 seconds? Okay. And soy all over Coxie. Oh! Very nearly ran into the back of Coxie. Different different brake timing, gear change. Oh, and there goes Soy. Unforced error. Yeah. 7 lap younger tires for Sam. Yeah, so now Rockstar, we're gonna, if this goes green the rest of the way, we're gonna get an idea of how good these mediums are here in France. Because I don't think Rockstar, he doesn't, Rockstar does not need to box again, right? And he got, what, 10 laps left? Oh, no. I don't know. Oh, Private, really a poor sequence of turns there. Really had a chance if he could get to the DRS on Adri's tail, but he really had a poor sequence of turns, and so now Carson is starting to give Grimm some pressure. Much fresher tires, 11 laps younger tires. Yeah, so Grimm's going to have to make the unfortunate decision at some point here to box. I mean, yeah, he needs a serious incident. Safety car for sure. And I've been thinking of yeah, and against really a lot of the top drivers in ZOR. Well, like I said yesterday, it's like you got to finish the race. So here they are. They're looking at points. So Rex, oh, and Extra Cities boxing off of 7-lap-old hards. Grimm boxed for softs. Yes. I don't know why. Yeah, he didn't have damage. They weren't changing his wing. They just changed his tires. But yeah, Rex, all of a sudden now, he's under 2 seconds behind Rockstar. However, those 15-lap-old hard tires have to be dropping off pretty quick. I would, boy, 8-lap-old mediums, I think that they would, yeah, yeah, exactly. And I guess I wouldn't want to be a Rockstar right now because Rex is coming. Sam's not too far behind either. Great stuff from Sam. Podium thus far, and he's only just over a second and a half behind Rex. Yeah, really, consistency is the most important thing. You don't win the race. It's not a sprint. And I mean that not in the sense of the sprint racing, but I mean you can't win the race on the first lap, obviously. And it's just putting together really, really good quality laps, lap after lap after lap, and then being ready to adjust when you're throwing the curveball for a safety car or whatever. And that's always the hardest part. I mean, everybody goes in with a sound strategy for their driving style, but then when the unexpected occurs, you need to be ready for that as well. You hearing them? I think our next on-track pass is going to be by Soy over Private. And goodness gracious, I don't mean to make you look another place, but Rex is now within DRS of Rockstar. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the hards will obviously degrade slower than the mediums, so yeah, I'm going to keep an eye on Soy and Private. Soy absolutely nailed that sequence of turns there. Yes, Soy really put himself in a great position. He was planning, he put himself 2 or 3 turns ahead, knowing where he was going to pass. Oh. And go to the left. There you go. Go to the left. He's in my opinion, the way Rockstar handled that approach into the DRS was absolutely perfect. You need to break that draft, that slipstream. Make it as difficult as possible without the slipstream to make the overtake. This is going to be tough. There you go. Stay to the inside. Perfect. Move to the left, move to the left, move back to the right. He's perfect. Yep, yep, yep. As long as he doesn't put himself out of position for the next turn. Yeah, you want to make that. You want to make your car as wide as possible, obviously. Oh, we needed to protect. I think he needed to protect the inside. I really do. And neither one of them have any battery to speak of. They're all like 10%, both of them at 10% or less. I'm gonna drop back to Sam. Yeah, Sam really wants these two to get close together and battle. Yep. Absolutely. Yeah, kind of impressive. Rockstar has been able to maintain the gap to Sam. Equal age tires, however, Rockstar's on the mediums. You would think that he would be at a disadvantage, and really he was able to maintain that gap pretty much for the last 2 laps. No, yeah, he got P5. Yep. So Coxie? No, he. Yeah, he wasn't even sure he was going to be able to make the race, right? I mean, he joined at the last minute, missed the sprint race, right? Yeah, and finishes P5. Um, I'm just, yeah, you're talking about the hour and a half and the time. So what are we going to do about interviews? I'm looking at this in the comical view. Yeah. So my realistic views of the race, I thought that was great competitive racing. That I didn't see anything that was egregious. No, nobody really being crazy. I thought I saw a lot of really good driving. So I'm very happy with what I saw. I'm very excited about what I saw. Noted. Go go hang out with Beck for a little while. That's always going to be soothing. No, I didn't. No, not tonight. Not tonight. Well, Yes, the evaluation races, are we allowed to run more than one? Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. Thanks. See ya.